Sunlight dances on the balcony as I wait for thee to come home. I fall for the words, yeah, my mind's a mess when you're in that dress. Glad you're home. Will you stay with me and never leave? You walked into my life and I am glad you came, glad you came. When you're not around. Our story is just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love I'd never be alone. There's only one thing I know for sure. I'm never gonna let you go. Come on, baby, what you waiting for? Come on, baby, take a leap of faith. We got a love that's worth the wait. Darling, you've been on my mind. Gonna love you till the end of time. Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait. 'Cause I'm always here to